It may not mean nothing to y'all, but we gon' say it over and over again. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want these devices forever mine, and never run Antimeta. We'll share them things out in the classroom, repeating phrases as they go. I want these devices forever mine.
Last name Kelly, first name Jamie. Like Mrs. Hernandez, y'all I ain't nothing to play with. Starting off rapping, about to teach all these devices. I know Shakespeare on a first name basis. In your classroom off the hallway, you know, she insists we all gon' pass. I know, Antimeta, come and find me, Nemo. If it was a cliff, you know I fall, I go. Drop the chalk, that stuff sounded like knowledge. Who'da thought a verbal pattern device be the outcome? Repeat with the second phrase besides the X like Malcolm. Everybody's got to learn reverse grammatical order. Yeah, I'm about my business. Cooling all these devices, you would swear I had a checklist. Everyone who taught me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't learned none of it, at least you got to witness. Student.
It may not mean nothing at all. We gon' say it over and over again. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want these devices forever mine. I never run Antimeta, but shutting things down in the classroom, repeating phrases as I go. I want these devices forever mine.
Ever Miss Kels is in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill 'em. I used to have good dreams, big things. So I stuck my head in the books until the knowledge came. I went hard all fall like the ball team, just so I can teach it all spring. Y'all see my advice, my device. Antimeta, when a phrase will up in the beginning, they gon' repeat it in the next phrase. Martin Luther King, what? Used it in his speeches to stop slavery and emphasize a point. You would think I knew it all like an Einstein. Like you don't know, and the difference between chiasmus and Antimeta. I'm such a good teacher. I stayed up all night, studied for class like Urkel. Chasing that knowledge will turn you into a genius. All the way to Harvard, and I can't even rap. I want this device forever. Y'all can't take it back.
No. You heard me? We got this. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but we gon' say it over and over again. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want these devices forever mine. I never run Antimeta, but shutting things down in the classroom, repeating phrases as I go. I want these phrases forever mine. Okay, my name's Jalisa. Here's what I'm talking about. Anaphora is a rhetorical device of today. Now you want to know what it is? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. It's a type of repetition that you've already seen. Repetition of words at the beginning or two or more successive clauses, verses, or sentences. Oh, Jalisa's blowing your mind with the line she's laying down, trying to make a rhyme. Anaphora shouldn't be confused with epistrophe. It's the total opposite, and don't worry, you'll see. There's lots more to know about anaphora. Like sometimes people call it epinaphora. A type of parallelism too. And if you want to find out what it do, stay in tune for the next verse. Promise you, baby, you can't get any worse. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'ma say it over and over again. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want these devices forever mine. I never run Antimeta, but shutting things down in the classroom, repeating phrases as I go. I want these devices forever mine. Anaphora device has many different uses, so before we get ready to say all our deuces, I'm going to teach you all about what it's used for. So guess what? You can use it in your poetry, just like Shakespeare did in the 16th century in speeches, like when churches said he would fight on the beach to emphasize a person, place, group, or thing. that is important to the topic on which I'm speaking. It's also used in other very familiar places, such as different songs when Drake comes to say his. Anaphora is commonly found in the Bible and the New Testament after Jesus met his disciples. So what else do I have for you? Just remember, let it do what it do. Repeat it at the beginning of 2 or more successive clauses, verses, or sentences. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but we gon' say it over and over again. So I don't plan stopping at all. I want these devices forever mine. I never run Antimeta, but shutting things down in the classroom, repeating phrases as I go. I want these phrases forever mine.